Hi everybody. Well, as you can see, Tessa is the one making her way out at the moment, slowly but surely. I'm going to be taking her outside for a little while to see if she actually needs to go to the bathroom, and to discuss a little bit further on the topic that I was talking about in my last video, which is snakes wanting to come out, and how to get your snake to understand that it's okay to come out, it's safe to come out. By all means, come on out and enjoy outside of your enclosure. And for me, adding on to that particular subject is offering them the freedom to do when they come out. This isn't just about holding them, restraining them, like keeping them with you. You don't need to be kind of doing that at all with them. You just need to give them the space to explore and get around, and because that's what they love. That is their greater love. Yes, handling them is important, really important. They must get used to your touch, and be confident handling them though. You've got to be confident, because they feed off your confidence as well. If you're not confident, they're going to feel that and they'll react accordingly, and that accordingly may not be how you would like them to react, which is taking a snap at you to let you know that they're not feeling exactly comfortable. So I do like my snakes to come on out by themselves, especially Tessa, as you can well imagine, being the size that she is, and getting her to come out. I mean, she's long, she can wrap herself to multiple things, and if she didn't want to come out, I'm not going to be the one trying to unwrap her and pull a tail here and get a tail out of that and a stomach out of this position, and I would not do it. I don't believe it would be comfortable for Tessa either. You cannot go in there. Oh, excuse the noise out here. But like I said, I wanted to get Miss Tessa out here to go to the toilet, which I feel she's been struggling with. She has been, and appeared a little bit constipated. So I certainly wanted to get her out here, get her stretched out, get her moving. So you'll see the shadow of me in there, and yeah, let's see really if she will go. It's a part of this, coming on outside and bringing your snakes outside is certainly that freedom, and that they get to know and they get to enjoy and they get to think to themselves and think. And I will say think, because they do think. They have not got a brain that does not think things out. And they'd have to have a brain that think things out, guys. Like, it's just impossible that they don't. And I can't believe the amount of people that just do not believe any of that. I'm trying to put this stick up and make sure it doesn't, you know, possibly fall if I were to put Miss Tessa in there. The sun. I have to stop and say the sun because it was in the clouds and it was really quite chilly, but it's come out so I can bring Miss Tessa out to are you going to go up? I'll get out of that sun there. But yeah, this is all a part of them wanting to come out. It will fit together, coming out on their own, knowing they get to go and explore places, certain places, not all places. I will let her, even one-handed, you know, and I say to people to handle your snakes and offer them plenty of support while you do so, and I go and do something that is contradictory to what I just did. I get that, and I think to myself, you're telling people to use two hands with a big snake and make them feel comfortable and all the rest of it, and that is very, very true. I'm going to just give her back end a little bit of a squeeze. I'm hoping she's just going to do a little bit of a lily, poke her head in the garden and feel like she's private, even though her butt end may be out. But, you know, Lily likes to keep herself nice and private when she's deciding to go to the toilet. And I'm hoping, go for it, Tessa. Let me see this back end doing something. But even so, this exercise will be good to get moving. She only ate a large rat, so I mean, going off the subject, I guess a little bit here. You know, a person noticed how noticeably big. Yeah, I'm using some big words in this video today, guys. Very unusual for me, but how big Tessa is and how big she got in a very short period of time, going back to some of my older videos and making comment and saying, you know, boy, not in any way was he accusing me. Sorry, I have to go a bit closer so I can see that she's not going to disappear somewhere. Hey boo. I've kind of like blocked that on. My snake could get through anything, guys. I haven't really blocked it to any great degree that is going to prevent her from going further in there. But in no way accusing me of power feeding Tessa, because I certainly have not power fed any of my snakes. And I need to explain here that them coming out, wanting to come out, you letting them come out, them coming out and then doing exercise and stretching and climbing and just the all-round general exercise that we give our snakes develops muscles and strength and growth, and they can get rather big. Yes, and I admitted that I was quite really surprised at, you know, the length that Miss Tessa has achieved. While we go into this garden, and I say to her, come back this way, darling, please. Come back this way for Mum. Sorry if I'm throwing you all up in the air. Working with a big girl like Tessa and holding a camera is, you know, not exactly a good thing. You're going to try and she is a wonderful climber. I'm going to show her the climber over here for the moment so I can, here you go, bub. Oh no, you're pointing in the wrong direction. Ah, how is that? Hey? Okay, get a grip on. Oh, not quite. Keep going. Keep going. It's a whole lot of body to get going and actually get up there. Honestly, this thing is a value plus when you've got snakes. I'm quite happy for her to come back on down, but I'm quite happy for her to sit up there too. Yeah, that wood isn't going to fall out, is it, with your big weight on it? Yeah, so no, I don't power feed. Never have and never would, but I am very much that person that I do like to offer them smaller feeders more often. And I know a lot of people offer large feeders less often, which sometimes turns into more often equally. But I don't even feed a rat the size, anywhere near the size of my girl's girth here. You know, a large rat is really not that big, and a jumbo rat is certainly not that big either. She could easily eat 2 jumbo rats if I gave her 2 jumbo rats, which I don't do. I don't think that she actually needs that. So power feeding, to me, that is feeding them every 4th day, every 5th day, and big feeders, and keeping up that regimen for quite some time. And I do not, or weekly, you know, but a big feeder, I do not understand that logic other than wanting to get this massively big snake, which by no means did I want to get this with Tessa. She's just turned out to be a very, very big girl, and fortunately her temperament has changed immensely with her size, and maturity too comes very much into that. So I'm going to end the video because I'll just ramble, I guess, at this particular point, because it started with adding on a little bit more of why I felt, and I'm hoping I haven't covered the mic up too much, which I probably haven't. If I have, there'll be voiceovers in this. Oh my goodness, because I'm just holding this in my hand, and you'll probably go, well, we can tell, Gay, because it's shaking and it's not staying very still, and you've been, see, blocking the camera with your hand, which I just did then. Ha ha ha. But yeah, talking about the extension on to why your snakes will want to come out, knowing there is fun and things they like out to enjoy as well. That is very important, and why I kind of say, make a jungle gym, make something for them to climb on. No snake is going to always just want to come out and be held, but I can tell you a snake will want to come out when they know they get freedom to explore and do things. So guys, if this wish-washy maybe couldn't hear me, I do have a mic coming. So maybe that will be good. I don't know, but I've got a good mic coming, and yeah, I hope the audio will be better, and just trying to improve things, guys. So take care of yourself and your family, and your friends, your snakes, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to welcome you to my channel and say hello. Take care of all your animals. Ciao.